See?
Clap. You can play us the jingle.
It's, well, through the power of editing, it's already been played.
Straight up.
Straight up bollocks.
It's like through the fourth dimension. Like.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
We're back.
We're back.
Back again.
No, I'm going to carry on.
No.
No, we're not doing that.
Right.
Carrying on.
We are Podchord. I'm Aaron.
I'm Lewis.
I'm Tom. I'm Max.
Ryan.
Lewis, why are you always
Very
late with
interested,
saying
Baldy.
I'm Lewis?
A little bit busy.
Doing what?
Turning off the dehumidifier.
That's no excuse. Legit. So, last episode was our Christmas podcast.
Boop, boop.
Did you all have a good Christmas?
No.
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 It was
Okay.
awful.
Beautiful.
I liked mine.
You had a good
Yeah, it
Christmas.
was alright.
It was good.
Yeah, so like half basically.
How about what was yours?
I think
it was
it's.
alright, thanks.
I think it's just Shrewsbury, to be
Christmas.
honest. Just Shrewsbury.
I was in Shrewsbury. I had a pretty good Christmas.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All murky, man.
It was one of the nicest so far.
Ryan, please.
We got roadmen in our ends.
In Shrews.
Yeah.
They've, to be fair, Telford have got
Yeah.
more roadmen just
No.
because they're more dirty.
Nah, we've got like. We've got like.
Let's go bin man.
Sure,
Right, that's
sure.
the first shot fired in the episode. Okay.
Cool. What did you get? Anything nice, boys?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you get?
Manchester United jerseys.
Did you?
Yeah. If anyone wants to come at me, feel free. I'm a Red Devil.
Anyone's coming at you, mate.
That's
Left
through,
it a bit late.
That's through the art of
Left it a bit late at the
intimidation.
weekend, didn't they?
Eh?
Left it a bit late at the weekend.
Well, no. The thing is,
93rd minute,
mate,
mate.
The thing is,
we won,
Just.
but we won.
Football
That's
stuff.
Vin Diesel once said something in a film.
doesn't matter if you're finished. Oh shit. What is it? Doesn't matter if you're beaten by a yard or a mile. You won.
As long as it's the
Yeah.
8, as long as it's the 8
Is
mile.
that that Adam Sandler
8
film?
mile.
You didn't do the hood.
No, Vin
Oh,
Diesel.
Ah,
Fast and Furious.
I thought it was.
You know that
Yes.
this is the series
It's like
that
the
should have
first
died
one,
years
I
ago.
That's still going now.
Yeah.
Nah, it's Wild Goes. We're chatting.
No. The first one was good.
No.
Aaron.
Mate, it's like that well good Vin Diesel film, The Pacifier.
Alright
I
film.
like that.
Alright
It's just a
film.
good film, actually.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Don't judge.
Tom's judging
I can always see it in
already.
your eyes.
No.
I can see it in his smile.
He's socially awkward, Vin Diesel. You know
Is
that?
he?
Yeah, he can't do interviews and stuff because he's just all like.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
He's just weird.
Did you see that interview where after Paul, what's his name?
Paul Walker.
Paul Walker, that's the one.
Paul Weller.
Where he died. Not Paul Weller. No, he's still alive.
That's who you were gonna say.
I wish.
When Paul Walker died, and he's like sung that song from the film.
Oh
It was
yeah,
really
and it
creepy
was
'cause he
really
can't
good.
really sing.
It was all right.
It was sweet, but he can't sing.
His mate died.
Whose
Savage.
mate died?
Right, let's move
Oh,
on.
Vin Diesel. Oh,
Vin Diesel
Speaking of
sung it.
people that died, Lemmy died, didn't he?
Lemmy
From
died.
Motorhead.
If you like to gamble, I'll tell you how it is.
It's like pretty much a spot on impression.
Rad.
I think it's personally. I
Bad,
think
isn't it?
I think that should have been covered more than David Bowie.
What, Lemmy?
Fine. Yeah.
It was like a few days before.
I don't know.
It
Just
did
I don't think they should have made a fuss out of either of them.
No.
It's just the media, innit?
He did contribute to a lot of music.
So,
Both of them did,
Don't matter.
and touched the hearts of millions.
Don't matter.
I was literally just before you said touch the heart of millions, right? I was gonna say, but did a lot of things for
Too
for
soon.
children.
Oosh.
It's too soon. We need to move on. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's cut there.
Perfect.
I did the clap
Was
anyway.
that in both cameras?
Yeah.
Safe.
Okay. We're back.
We didn't really go anywhere. We were always here.
Well,
You
we
just stopped
sat
the
here.
cameras. And
But
Power.
that's the beauty of us being here and you being there. We can stop when we want.
I'm giving away all our secrets today.
Yeah. God.
You're giving away the mystery of YouTube.
called editing.
All right, we're gonna play
To
a
the
game
power
now.
of editing, Aaron.
You're ready.
Does it?
You're ready for a game.
Yeah, go.
I'm ready for a
Yeah,
game.
ready.
We're gonna play Super Fight. So basically,
Remember when he got censored for doing that last
Yeah,
week?
but his was all like,
What
That
was
might
that?
have to be censored.
I'm gonna have to censor that.
okay,
Why? It sound like an instrument. It would sound like a
we're gonna
language.
play Super Fight.
Okay, let's play. it.
Basically, it's a game. I'm gonna give you some character cards, some attribute cards, and you're gonna draw one of each. And you're gonna put them against each other as teams, and you're gonna argue your battles of who would win. And then I will judge who has the best argument and who I deem the winner, and the winner will get a point. You all happy with that?
Point per win. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll give you some character cards. Do a bit of a shuffle.
Look at him. Thinks he works in
You can
Vegas.
you can take a look at these, but don't show the other team, obviously. Have a little look between you.
I don't know what that is.
Have a look who you want to pick as your character.
So it's one of those.
Oh, it's got to be this one.
So these are your attribute cards.
That one.
How much you get free? Yeah.
You get 3 each. You can only pick one of these, by the way. You can only pick one of each colour.
No,
you
that's
need
pretty
one-
good.
You need one character and one
Yeah, I agree.
attribute.
That's bad, man.
Got to put them together. You all picked. If you put your cards to the side for me when you picked.
No, because we have to draw a character card. We can't.
Character card.
No,
Feel
because
confident,
we
Max.
have to draw another character
Yeah.
card, and whatever character card we draw,
okay,
that's what
okay.
we're using.
Yeah, okay. That makes
So
sense.
I think we should. I
Bit
don't know.
of-
We're
bit
gonna
of
go with
debate
this one.
going on in Lewis and Tom's group.
Is
Well,
that
it-
one?
You guys feel you've got the better side.
Yeah.
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 Well, Shrewsbury.
Well,
You
that's
sure?
that's pretty good because that would hurt.
I'm gonna have to rush you guys. Come on.
Yeah, let's do that.
Are we really in a rush
Yeah.
in this 15-minute podcast?
Okay.
Are we doing that one?
Yeah, do you want to?
Let's see between that one and that one.
Which one do you want?
You pick.
I'm gonna have to rush you guys.
I would never go shopping with you two.
Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
'Kay.
Okay. Right. Let's both see your character cards first. Who have you chosen? Godzilla
God River.
and a poltergeist.
Ooh.
Okay.
Right.
Ryan, what's your attribute to Godzilla?
Everything they touch turns inside out.
So Godzilla and everything he touches turns inside out. What's your poltergeist's attribute? Swinging a
2-ton tuna.
2-ton tuna. Okay, that's a very odd one. I'm going to give you a location now of where this fight's going to take place. So it's in an undersea research station.
Did you shuffle these cards, Aaron?
I was about to say, have you shuffled these since the last time?
Doesn't matter. You've got your arguments now.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay.
Who would win?
I'm going to go to Max and Ryan first. I want to hear their argument.
I don't know.
Well, the thing is, right? Well, we've got to argue our case, Max, because
Okay, the poltergeist would win. Nah, we're joking.
you're joking.
Godzilla will.
Godzilla will.
Dunno
Why,
why.
Max?
Yeah, well, why will
Argue.
Godzilla win?
I don't know.
You
Because
can't.
it's Godzilla.
I'm
mate.
gonna put something out there.
Isn't he like indestructible?
Godzilla
I've never
isn't.
seen the movies.
No,
He's on
they
the
killed him in
massive
both
thing.
of them.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not good.
but he wasn't able, right, to turn everything inside out.
Yeah,
That's absolute-
but you're fighting a poltergeist.
Whoa,
you
whoa,
can't
whoa,
turn
whoa,
a poltergeist
This
inside
is
out.
this is
Not
our
an
argument.
Yeah, well, I'm just
But
I'm making
how?
points.
No,
I'm
it's
just
not
making
good enough.
points.
Be
right,
quiet.
right.
You're the host.
The thing is, with ghosts, right,
Yeah.
in Luigi's mansion, people said you can't kill a ghost, but he sucks them in the in a Hoover.
thing.
Have you
Yeah.
got a Hoover?
No,
you touch it-
but
That is true,
I'd rather
that is
I'd rather
true.
be able to like
If
say
you touch the Hoover, you'll turn it inside out.
yeah, but I'm not
And
saying
then all
he's
the
gonna
ghosts will
touch
come
the
out.
Hoover. I'm just using that as a point.
Okay.
People said Luigi couldn't do it. Luigi did it. Hello.
But you've got Godzilla, not Luigi.
Yeah, Godzilla's better than Luigi. He's a beast. He's an animal. I mean,
Of
I
course
was
he's a
a
beast.
I was
He's
a
a giant
poltergeist,
lizard
right? Gonna
dragon
pick
thing.
up a tuna.
They can
If we're
pick up
going that
anything.
way.
They're poltergeists. That's what they do.
poltergeist.
They move stuff.
Ooh.
Ghosts can pick stuff
Yeah,
up
yeah.
and hurt you and shit.
All right, fair enough. They're ghosts.
I'm out.
Right, that's pretty hard.
I mean, you lot are pretty stumped, so I'm going to go over to these guys
Yeah.
and see if it influences you. Argument, please, Lewis and Tom.
Well, to be honest, there's no argument needed.
We've got a poltergeist.
I'm a poltergeist, right? You can't touch me because I'm a ghost.
yeah, MC Hammer said the same thing, but
And I'm swinging some tuna. If you touch the tuna, it'll just explode all over you. You'll get fish in your
If
eye.
you touch a tuna, it'll turn inside out.
Yeah.
Plus,
Which
Godzilla.
means if you hit him with the tuna and it actually makes contact with him, the tuna will turn inside out.
Yeah.
And it won't be solid because all of its guts are burning outside.
Yeah, and then it'll go in your
So
eyes.
it won't be a tuna anymore. It will just be loads of shit on the floor.
To be fair, you can't kill Godzilla with a 2-ton tuna.
Yeah, it took
You
like
gotta-
an
you gotta need
army
more
to
than
kill
2
him.
tons.
Then I'd just haunt you for the rest of my life.
It might be really off
I'm fine with that.
and past its sell by date
It might make you throw up.
because Godzilla loves fish. He'll want to eat it.
He loves the fish.
Yeah, so he's
We-
just gonna
we've-
eat your weapon.
We've
Yeah,
tra-
and then he's gonna die because it's out
No.
of date.
we've trained Godzilla. We've trained him. We
Alright.
say don't eat that, and he so not to eat it. We say, he stays. That's what he should have done in the movies.
I knew we
He's
should
running away.
gone with the
You're not training Godzilla.
I can
Okay.
train
Oh,
Godzilla.
Okay, I'm gonna add a stipulation to the game.
Mm.
There's a purple card. So I'm gonna add a stipulation. Fighters are riding giant something, and now I have to pick a random character card. So
What are we riding, Aaron?
I'm gonna tell you in a
What are we
second.
riding?
So all of your
Yeah, we were just waiting for it. aren't we?
all of your
I don't know how to censor on Final Cut like that.
all of your
Just
characters
move to that camera.
all of your characters are going to be riding giant army of skeletons.
That doesn't make sense.
We can't because once we touch him, we turn inside out.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
You can't turn.
And Godzilla can't get on a skeleton.
thing
to be
is, how
fair.
do we know? Right. This is the thing.
Yeah, but you're riding an army of skeletons.
Hold on.
Sorry,
Sonny.
go on.
right.
Shut up.
Location under what's it say? I can't
Under-
read it.
Undersea Research Centre.
Well, the thing is, right?
Godzilla wouldn't fit under that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think
He
Godzilla
could
can't
do.
swim,
Who thinks a poltergeist?
Nah,
Is
I'm
there
just
proof
making up
that
lies.
poltergeist can swim?
And
No.
how do you know Poltergeist still got his power underwater?
I'm
Yeah.
dead already.
Yeah, but
Just
you
chuck
can.
I'm
it out
dead.
there, 'cause
There's
I don't know.
that
Dying going to limbo.
Doctor Who episode that was on last season where there was ghosts underwater.
Yes.
Yeah.
Therefore, it completely justifies it.
I do believe in
Because
ghosts.
Yeah,
Doctor Who
I-
said
yeah.
so.
Well,
You must believe.
Doctor Who can suck a for this.
Oh.
Are you a big Doctor Who fan?
I'm a big Doctor Who.
I'm glad he's died like 1,000,000 times.
Oh.
Well, he hasn't really.
I know.
13? 12? What is it?
A little bit more because he's regenerated and not
Yeah.
regenerated.
And then he's got all of his lives back or some bollocks.
Oh,
13
Doctor
times.
Who.
I stopped watching it when the old man took over.
Anyway,
Old man.
let's go back to this. We'll win.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm gonna? Can,
We're a
we?
ghost.
Can we just like give up?
Yeah,
You're gonna forfeit.
you
No, I
can-
want them to forfeit. I
Oh.
don't want to forfeit. I'm
Well,
not, my
no.
mama didn't raise no quitter
Or no fault.
or fool, whatever.
Do you want me to add another stipulation?
No, I want you to make a decision. This you said it was your. I've
It
made
is my decision.
right
Who
then.
wins?
I don't feel I can argue against a bloody ghost underwater with a power like. Oh, I can turn a ghost into.
I'm
it's not
gonna
gonna-
be honest. I feel like because Godzilla can't be killed with a 2-ton tuna, and a poltergeist is already dead, so you can't really
kill a
destroy it.
Stalemate it.
And you're gonna turn a Hoover inside out if you touch it. I'm gonna call it a draw and give you a point each.
How about no points? Is
Nah.
that wrong?
I'm
Nah,
gonna give
we'll
you.
feel good about it. Have a point.
I'm gonna
Nah.
give you a
Alright.
point each and make you
Get ourselves off the
make
mark.
you all feel
'Cause what-
nice about each other.
Because what happens if we do this quiz
Fair
and
fight.
never get?
Even though I
never
shook your
get a
hand, it's
question
still
right?
on.
If we get
Beatrice.
to a stalemate later on,
We'll have to go
come
back to it.
We'll do another round.
You're my mate. And you're also stale. Are you a stalemate?
It's just so much fun.
That was literally like so poor.
It was like you give me a dubstep.
I try.
All right. So we're gonna do a new segment now. Something we didn't do last time. It's gonna be funny personal stories. So,
Oh.
has anybody got a funny personal story?
No. Everyone looks at me like I have, but I haven't.
Max tells me like a funny story every week.
Every week.
Every week, without fail. There's at least one day where he'll tell me a funny story.
Mm.
I haven't got any.
And all of a sudden, his balls have shrunk.
I haven't
Going
got
straight
any,
up into
man.
his body.
Tell me a story I've told you then in the last few weeks, because I can't remember any. 'Cause I haven't got any. Because I
I-
honestly can't remember telling them.
What
any
about
stories.
the one with
Wait.
the gypsy clown and the one-legged pirate?
I think you just made that up, to be honest, Lewis.
That sounds like a cool, interesting story.
Yeah.
It's not a story.
I quite like the stories you tell us about Max when he's drunk on the town. Ryan,
Max when he's drunk.
tell us
But
a
it's-
funny story.
Right, Max when he's drunk. He is the greatest person you could ever drink with, honestly.
But why?
Why? I was getting to that.
Okay,
He drinks like f***ing fish. Sorry for saying
Sorry.
you said it twice.
right. He drinks so much, it's unreal. Like we went out with who was it? College, our old college mates. Right, we went to where was it? The Shrewsbury Hotel.
Yeah.
We went to the Shrewsbury Hotel. I was like, let's get some pictures, Max. We'll have a good time. He's like, yeah, all right, we'll get some pictures. So we got our pictures. The other people we were with, boring as anything. They weren't doing, they were
Doing
just sat
like
there.
beer
They had
or something.
one drink. Okay.
Pint, yeah.
Max, though, I think he had a pint of cider. I'm not too sure, though. And a picture. And he's like, come on, lads, right, we'll all drink this. No one drank it. He drinks the whole thing to himself. I had like...
In one go?
Not one go, but
Okay.
he nailed it pretty good. And
Yeah.
as well as his other drink. I had my picture. No one else was drinking it. I had about... I didn't even have half of it. So I was like, oh, Max, you can have that. He drinks the rest of that. So he just drank 2 pictures as well as like a couple pints from where we've been before. We go to the sauce bar. No, we
Ooh,
didn't.
I'm
It was
banned.
the vaults. We went to the vaults. And then I get him a whiskey. Straight, neat, double. I was like, yeah. And he don't drink whiskey. Slams it back.
Well, whiskey was a Jack.
No, he says this,
Jack.
yeah. Wasn't that you said? I come out of the toilets, yeah, and he got these 2 whiskeys. He said I drank them both.
Not both. You had one.
Oh, one. But I can't remember it. I can remember having a
Well,
whiskey.
by the
for
signs of
about-
what
for
you're
about 2
drinking,
hours.
I'm not
For about 2
surprised.
hours. Like I can remember being there, like swigging it slowly, and just I can't remember that.
He did do it. But anyway,
Okay.
that's just one of the things. He drinks like a bloody fish.
Yeah, but I want something funny. Get onto something
funny,
funny.
right?
Funny.
A group of people, right? You go into the bottom market. Have you two ever been?
Yes.
You have been?
Yeah,
That
all the
surprises
time.
me. You seem like you have so much more class than to go there. Because the place is awful.
It's classier than Telford.
Yeah.
Valid.
Right.
Shut up,
Been to
Lewis.
Cats? Cats are so fun.
Yeah,
I wanna go.
Weatherspoons, man. Weatherspoons. You get
We get
Cheap-
Weatherspoons and
cheap night
Shrewsbury
there.
as well.
We have got a Monty's, to be fair.
And Shrewsbury Hotels, Weatherspoons.
Yeah, good point. Right, as I was saying, you go into the bottom market, you see a group of about 40 people
Mm.
Which room
dancing.
is this in? The top room? or
Top
the-
one, very top. Not the very top.
So you do
The
the
middle.
in-betweeners
Middle.
thing where
No,
And you
he does
slowly
not
move
do
into it.
that.
I
He
don't
does
do
not
it,
do.
okay.
He walks straight.
I just push people out
He
the
walks
way.
straight into the middle of all these people, like this,
Yeah.
and just dances on his own in the middle of all these people. And I bet they must think he's. I keep saying. I bet
That's
they
all
must
right.
think he's a nutter.
What's the funniest thing that Max has done when he's drunk?
Funniest thing Max has done when he's drunk. I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
I don't know.
What's his best accomplishment?
His best
What, drunk?
accomplishment.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dancing, mate. He did 2 steps and everything. He's on his own. He's like, let's go dance.
How
And
many women have you pulled with that dancing, Max?
Too many.
Don't know.
Too many.
Too many.
No, I get pissed and I can't remember what I do. Honestly, I don't remember getting home if I drink. I can't remember what I've done.
But it's
I
dancing.
just wake up in the morning and I'm like, how the did I get here?
It's one of them
Every time- every time.
experiences, right? Being around Max, you just have to be there and experience it. It's you can't explain it. It's like making love.
Lewis, I want to hear the story. I just
Ow.
not know a microphone. I want to hear the story of you confronting a
The little
group of
boys?
They're
14-year-olds.
not little boys. They're from round these ends. They're hard, aren't they? They've got to be a little bit hard.
Oh, you know.
Lewis,
They probably had
enlighten
switchblades
us
on
with
them.
that- enlighten us with that story.
6-inch switchblade.
You what, fatty? Anyway,
Okay.
um,
Let's go.
I can't remember it.
Yeah, you can. So you're walking down the road.
No, I'd just been to Tesco's.
Tesco's.
Got my bottle of vanilla Coke and a Whisper Gold, ready for work. Walking up good old Madeley High Street,
Mm.
and some boys walked past me.
Yeah.
Three or four. I think it was 3 actually.
Okay.
3.
3.
And one of them throws I think it's a berry. I hope it
Berry.
was a berry.
Okay.
At me, and it hits me on the back of the neck. And usually I'd just be like, Lewis, just keep walking. Come on, you've got your Whisper Gold. You're a happy boy at the moment. You know,
Great.
you got your Coke vanilla.
Who wouldn't be happy with the Whisper Gold?
If I didn't have my Whisper Gold, it would have gone like right down there and then. But I stopped and I thought, I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this. So I turned around. I said, you just throw something at me. Oh, you what? Oh, what'd you say? What'd you say? So
Good impression. Do you want me to do the impression?
you can if you want.
Oi, yeah, oi, lad, fatty, what you doing there?
All right, he didn't call me fatty.
Sorry. I'm just like.
That's all right. That's all right.
I'm just trying to get you in the mood. I'm trying to get you riled, man.
I'm hungry right now. Anyway,
Be angry.
I walked over and I said, what did I say? I said, did you just throw that at me? No, he said,
So come say it to my face, mate.
Yeah, he said, come say it to my face. So I walked right up to him and we were nose to nose. We were Eskimo kissing. And I was like, you want to learn some
Flipping manners.
manners? And
There was another word before manners, people.
he's looking at me and his friends are like sort of turning around, going, edging away.
Like that.
They weren't covering their mouth, but
Okay.
they were doing
Yeah.
that. And I just looked at him. I was so angry. And I said, oh, no. I swear the C word was in there somewhere.
What,
But I'm not going to say
camera?
that. No, the other one.
Cluedo.
Yeah. And I just said, jog on.
Yeah.
And he went, oh, I didn't mean it.
Yeah.
And he walked away.
Yeah.
And I was like, this after. Oh.
I think we should give a round of applause for Lewis and his
The day he
valiant,
finally
valiant
become a
effort.
man.
Yeah.
I did. And I walked away with my jogging bottoms on and my pride and my Whisper Gold. So it was a win-win.
It
I
was a
mean,
win-win.
walking away with a Whisper Gold, that's a winning situation.
Sure he
wasn't
wasn't jogging away.
it? Tom,
In my joggers.
Tom, you got a funny story for us?
Not really.
Not really.
I
What about
might.
you, Aaron?
Yeah.
Just to ask everyone else questions.
Mm.
I don't tend to have funny stories. I just like to make funny stories of other people's lives.
Shall I tell a little story about Jack?
Ellis.
Yes,
Gotta be
Jack
some funny
Ellis.
stories.
Okay.
Jack, right? Max has experienced this, but when he goes out drinking, I love how they start. He likes to f with people. Sorry
Okay.
for saying again.
You always say in couples.
What's it, he told Max to slap a girl's ass.
Yeah.
Max
Fair
was like,
play.
I ain't doing that. He's like, fine, I'll do it. Does it?
Slaps
this-
girl's ass,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's one time we were in the sauce bar. He's like, I'm gonna slap her ass. I'm like, mate, she looks a bit beefy. Don't do it. So I'm gonna do it. He goes up to her.
Yeah.
Beefy in what way?
Beefy, as in she looks
She's
like
a
she'll-
bit of a built girl.
Bit of
Oh
a-
no, she's not fat.
She's built.
No, she's not built. She just looks like a bit rough, like a bit
Ah, okay.
chavvy.
Ah,
Like
okay.
she'd kick off if he did something.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
He went up to her. He just went slap. He turns around, walks back to me, and she's following him. She wants blood, and she's there shouting at him. I'm like, Jack, move out the way. So I pulled him away. She wasn't giving up, man. She was not giving up. She was coming after him, and he was there. He was just like, you know, as he does. You know, how he does. He's there, just laughing his head off because he thinks he's funny.
Yeah.
It is funny.
So I kept pulling him away, and I saved his life that day.
Did
What'd she say?
did she get his hand on him?
No, I kept
No,
pulling.
you
keep
saved
pulling.
him.
I saved him, yeah. But it's
Saved
just the
him.
way he's like, I'm gonna do it. Wham! And I'm like, he turns around.
Is
walks
that the
back.
worst situation that he's got himself into from it?
Violent wise, yeah. You see, the thing is,
Really?
yeah, the thing
Has
is,
anyone hit him back?
no,
No.
but I don't know how because he's a cheeky little. He is cheeky, right? Rude. Funny though,
Very.
and he never gets into a violent altercation. I mean, he's done so much.
He's like baby
Oh,
face.
Yeah,
Instead
I've got
of
big
catching him and moving him out of the way, you should just threw him to him or held him.
Yeah, I wish I kind of did like say, Jack, just figure it out.
Do it now.
See, it
Come
would have
on.
been funny. There's
Face your fears.
we went to the butter market after that, and he sent the funniest Snapchat I've ever seen. It's not even that funny, but he tried getting into the butter market, and they wouldn't let him in because he was too pissed. So we had a little sit down, went back to the sauce bar, danced to Cotton Eye Joe, played some
Oh, yeah.
gangster
What
remix
a
of that. I
tune.
was like, woo! Some guy come up and hooked my arm, started swinging me around. It's like, yeah, this is the life.
He
and
was.
then they walked back. We walked back home, and we were by the butter market, and he sent this Snapchat. He goes, "Sauce is better than butter market, you." And the way he said was the greatest thing I've ever heard. And we went home. No, we didn't. We went to McDonald's before we did that, and he's seen his brother. He's in McDonald's for about 5 seconds. Seen his brother, walked up, kicked the sign, got thrown out.
I'll tell you what, one time, yeah, I went to meet him on my birthday to go out. Honestly, I don't know, I lost him for ages. And he was in the sauce bar. He went to queue up, he was queuing there for ages. Get right to the outside the door, you see him storming out. He's just like, come on, lad, I've got to go, I've just been sick on the bar. It's just like, oh my God.
Yeah,
It was only about 10 o'clock at night. It was like,
I like to start early.
There's a story. We were at a party.
Are you going to mention my name?
No,
but you were there.
we were at a party.
Tom, is that your MacBook Pro by any chance?
That is my MacBook, yeah.
We were at a party, and our friend, there's a bit of a buffet on at this party,
What sort of food?
just like pizzas and,
Ooh. Were they cold or were they warm?
Warm, obviously.
Warm.
Yeah.
Were they the mini size ones or the quite?
You were at this party, Lewis. You'll understand when I get to it. And our friend Joe, he likes to drink a little too much quite often. I think it's fair to say, don't you agree, Lewis?
This isn't a funny story.
Doesn't have to be funny. It's just a
funny.
story.
It was funny for the people there.
Okay.
And he looks at these new potatoes that are on the buffet, and he turns to me and my friend Jim, and he goes, "What are those things that look like new potatoes but aren't new potatoes?" And they were new potatoes, so we just turned to him and we went, "They're new potatoes." And our friend Jim, for some reason, found that the funniest thing that he'd ever heard. Honestly, he was on the floor crying.
I thought they were dough balls.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm still not sure to this day what they were. I thought they were new potatoes.
Are they?
So did Joe, obviously.
No, because we
Can I
all.
ask one thing?
Yeah.
How drunk were you all to find this really funny?
Yeah,
I wasn't that. Joe was smashed.
I had about
As
2
always.
recorder links, so I was out my face. I was about 9. Nah. No, they were no, because we ordered a Domino's. Beth's mum wouldn't have put new potatoes with pizza. They would have been dough balls.
What are new potatoes?
They're like small potatoes.
Potatoes.
Really small,
that are
fresh
like
out the
really
ground.
clean.
They're nicer.
They're like the human equivalent from people from Shrewsbury.
Nice.
We're the new
Clean.
potatoes
Great
of the
save.
potato. People from Shrewsbury are the new potatoes of the potato world.
How was Telford?
Oh, we don't want to
The
talk about
potatoes
that.
from the grind.
I thought they were like the dirt from the
Thanks.
from the ground around the potatoes.
Thanks. Ow.
Do you know the
Ow.
best kind of people?
Oh, no.
Do you know the best kind of people are roast potatoes?
Mm.
Because roast potatoes are the best kind of potato. So the best kind of people are roast potatoes.
You're weird, man.
That's really weird, yeah.
I think that's enough talk of potatoes, don't you?
Enough
talk of potatoes, mate.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we're gonna stop the party, man. Too much drinking and stuff, man.
Is this a new thing now? When I clap, you make funny noises. Well, I haven't clapped yet. Hold on.
Did you see his face, lad? It was a picture.
You didn't do it then. Well, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I clap. I want you all to make a really funny noise.
Aaron.
Hey.
Sorry.
Notice how
I
no
was
one
kind of
did
hoping
anything.
everyone would just be really quiet because we don't take shit.
Fight with no balls.
Yeah.
All right. A lot of films coming out in 2016, as we
Ooh.
discussed in the last podcast.
Yes.
Question is though, what is the best film soundtrack of all time? Ever?
I'd like to exclude myself from this conversation
Why?
because there's not really.
Definitive answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not
It's
saying
in your
what is
opinion,
the.
innit?
What's yours?
Your favourite.
What's my
What's
favourite?
yours, Ryan?
Inception, man.
Hot fuzz.
Inception.
Yeah.
Why? Tell me why.
Because when I watch a lot of films, which I do, right, I don't normally remember the soundtrack. I think, oh, it's just a bit of music. But with Inception, I thought, yeah, I remember this.
Is it because it all went with the film or what?
It just created like. I wouldn't
Did
say
it create?
It created
Inception?
an emotion. It created Inception.
Was that like made for the film, or was it just like a load of songs put together?
No. It was made for the film.
Made
by
for the film.
Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer.
Coolest guy in the
good lad.
music scene, you know,
Hans
with
Zimmer.
the movies, you know. I
Aye.
am Hans Zimmer. I make music, you know. I do this on the Cubase and make lots of people very happy. Yes. He's
Well,
German.
thanks for that.
Oh, is he German?
He's German.
Okay, Lewis. What's your favourite film
Soundtrack. Of all time,
of all of the times?
it has got to be the one and only Star Wars.
Dun, 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 dun.
Star
Dun-dun.
Trek is better though.
You did to me.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Lewis, why do you like Star Wars so much?
It's just beautiful. Everything about it is just beautiful. It's John Williams, and he's all like,
Sorry, can you do that one more time and look into camera 2 for me?
Conducting. The arms look like they're not his.
It's strange.
Thanks.
sorry,
What is it about the Star Wars music that captures you, Lewis?
It's right for the film.
Yeah, but why? I want to know why. I want details.
Have you heard the Cantina Band song, Aaron?
No, I haven't. Enlighten me, Lewis.
It goes a little something like this.
Oh yeah.
Right, see, see. That just fits that scene so well.
Have you seen
That's,
the,
yeah, see what you're doing there? See,
Have you
that's
seen
what
the
I
Family
do.
Guy version of it?
Where he goes, play the same song. All right then. Yeah,
And you've got nothing else to add.
that's just amazing.
Nothing about
Huh?
the way the music contrasts the
Mm-mm.
scene.
Have you all seen a film?
What film?
Star Wars, the last one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Oh.
We're gonna have to beat that out, but it is pretty sad.
Someone put it in the back of their car.
Did they?
Yeah, put it in the back of their car and drove around with it. And people were like, if I ever seen him, I'd key his car. I'm like, grow up. Film.
I told Tom by accident because I thought he'd seen it.
Savage.
But apparently the night he went to see it, he got a concussion, so he didn't see it.
Yeah.
How'd you get a concussion?
Got knocked out.
To a gig beforehand and got
Turns out
hit
he
in the head.
turns out he did see it, and he was in the cinema. He was just like this.
Jeez.
I did feel bad.
Yeah.
Well, you should.
Well, I did. All right. Don't make me feel
You
worse.
should feel
He's seen
really
it
bad.
now. It's all right.
Yeah.
Tom.
Didn't like it that much, did
You
you?
go at him for like saying the same thing.
Yeah, I'll bleep it out.
Yeah. You might have one thing for Ryan and then not have
Well,
the
you
other.
know,
I'll fight you all.
Ryan
Sorry.
shouldn't have said
Well,
it
you
to
back
start
them,
with.
we'll fight them both. Well, me and you both will fight them for free.
And we all know how hard
Hey,
he
I'm
is.
not in this.
Tom's not in this. I
Someone
mean, he did beat a
I'll
guy up
watch-
at a
I'll
gig.
video it
Should
and
I
put it
should
on
I
YouTube.
say spoilers and then we'll just discuss?
You got to video it and be
Star
like,
Wars.
World Star! World Star!
No, because someone always get off. They're idiots. They're like, I see, the
Yeah,
thing
well, I
is-
said spoilers. Too late now,
The
innit?
thing is with Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
People were posting on the internet. They were like, "Don't if anyone puts any spoilers on, I'm going to do this." So people were like, "Well, I'm a bit of a troll, so I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do. I'll put
Yeah,
loads of
no,
spoilers
you're
on," and
asking-
it was
You're
everywhere.
asking for it,
Yeah,
innit?
they
To
led
be
to their own
fair,
demise.
I avoided spoilers. All you gotta do is just.
Stay
Not
off
talk- not
Facebook,
talk to me.
Tumblr,
I-
Instagram,
the thing is-
MySpace.
The thing is,
Aaron.
I remember
I thought you'd seen it. You were seeing it before me.
I was
Supposedly.
Thinking,
I avoided the Game of Thrones one from the is it 5th season? Yeah, I avoided it all. And honestly, that's for months afterwards. No, it wasn't when that happened. It was when I forgot all their names now. It was when
The small
come back,
one.
come
The small one.
true story.
Fuck is
Rob-
oh.
Red wedding.
Oh well, thanks for that.
Yeah,
I
you
haven't
was
seen
like that was well savage. I
He
was like, that's
survives. Yeah,
blatantly
he comes
average.
back to life.
I'm joking. I
He
don't
comes
care.
back. He comes back
I
to
don't
life.
care.
He comes
I
back to
don't-
Does
life
he come back to life?
because it's just fantasy, isn't
I
it?
don't know Game of Thrones, so
It's
I
a-
don't know what to
it's a-
bleep on that.
It's a fantasy.
Bleep
that
it
anything
all.
Can happen.
He doesn't come back to life. Tom just told me.
Well,
I tell you,
Spoilers
he
out
just
there,
come
like,
back to
Jesus.
life.
Have fun with
Can't
that bleeping
stop.
session, mate. You're gonna have loads of them there.
I was going to say
gonna be
Caitlyn
loads.
Jenner.
Yeah, goes back to Bruce Jenner.
Same the victims.
Too
come
soon.
back to
Too
life.
soon. Let's not get into any transgender eyes.
Go on, what was he talking about?
Don't know, mate. You're just
Best film soundtracks.
Yeah.
Max, what's yours?
Bruce Janet. What?
I'll tell you what. Yeah.
Max, film soundtrack,
I've
please.
only recently seen this film. I shouldn't have really seen it because I watched it illegally before it was out. Still.
don't snitch
But-
on yourself, lad.
Oh.
Right.
FBI are coming to your
I
door.
don't give a
We're in England.
Basically, I don't know. Hateful Eight to Quentin Tarantino.
What, you like the music to it?
Yeah. If you watch it, like
Mm.
I don't know why, the music like it's like
Why?
a sort of like a western film. So it's got plays of like all western chords, like all the minors and all that. But instead of using like all this like guitars and flutes and multiple strings, it'll use like horror instruments, and it'll like play the
Or, like,
same chords
trumpets.
with wrong instruments. But it sounds so weird. But it
Well,
fits
what
it.
kind of
It's
instruments?
like it shouldn't fit it, but it does. Do you know what I mean?
What kind of instruments?
You use like loads of synths and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. So it's
But-
like modern instruments.
Yeah. To a film that really should be, played with.
So
played with
like
guitars
they've written it for
and
the
pianos.
film. It's not like one of those.
Yeah,
like-
they've written it for the
It's
film.
not like Pulp Fiction where it's all like actual songs.
Oh,
No,
well, Pulp
no.
Fiction is great.
That's shit.
Down,
Do you know? They did a really good sample of that. Black Eyed Peas. Pump it.
What's your favourite soundtrack, Aaron?
I don't know. I haven't asked Tom yet.
All right, okay.
What's your favourite soundtrack, Tom? I'll do Aaron's job.
Whose show is this?
I'll do your job.
Not
mate.
yours, mate.
Nah, it's not. To be fair.
Star Wars, but I'll also say Lord of the Rings because Lord of the Rings is great.
The music.
Are you all gonna kill me if I say I've never seen it?
Yes.
No, 'cause
I'll
I've
do
never
it.
seen
He's
it
never
either.
seen either. don't know why you're shaking your hands.
But
It's
you've
like
seen
it's a
The
bad
Hobbit.
thing.
Yeah, because it's the prequel, so it don't matter.
Yeah, he's right.
The Hobbit's
Yeah,
got
but-
good
But you've got The Hobbit, then you've got Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Peter
Comparison
Jackson
I thought
said
Hobbit
himself.
was alright. I quite
He
like
rushed
Hobbit.
it.
In comparison to Lord of the Rings, it's tiny. It's nothing. Honestly.
Yeah, but I ain't seen it, so I can't compare it.
Lord of the
Yeah,
Rings is
exactly.
huge.
Like, I don't know. The first Hobbit was pretty bad. Second one was alright. The third one was really good. Whereas Lord of the Rings, all three were
Yeah.
effing.
They were
I
fantastic.
don't like the
Yes.
last Hobbit.
Even
The last Hobbit was the best one, but the first Hobbit was pretty bad.
Battle of Five
I
Armies.
agree.
And the second one was alright.
I'll
To
agree
be
with
fair,
that.
The
they
last
only
one was
needed
really
to
good.
make 2 movies.
Nah,
Because if
they did 3 Lord of the Rings. They had to do 3 thingies.
Yeah, but
They didn't have
they
to.
were.
I
following-
tell you what is a banger of a soundtrack. Harry Potter, mate.
Yeah, it's okay.
Nah, that one where he's like dun 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 dun.
That is a banger. I've got it on my iTunes, 99 pence.
Is that actually 99 pence? I'll buy that, mate. I'm straight in there.
Aaron. I don't know.
I think it was
I really like that.
You got done, mate.
I really like the Harry Potter soundtrack. I think it's good.
Yeah. Like
Pirates of
Star
the
Wars.
Caribbean,
Pirates of the Caribbean, and that is a banger.
That's a banger.
Haven't seen that either.
All 3.
Mate,
all
I hadn't
4.
seen them till last year, and they were bangers.
What, the films?
Yeah.
Have you seen all
The
4?
4th one's awful.
It's not awful, it's bad.
No, the 4th one's awful.
No.
No, it's bad.
Second one's the best.
Third one's the best.
Nah, Dead Man's Chest is the best, mate.
Third one's the best because.
Oh, Davy Jones.
It's Bill Nye in it. Bill Nye was in Harry Potter. Mr. Potter.
I don't know what you're planning, Mr.
Oh, it's
I think mine was better.
oh.
Mr. Potter.
Which one's he?
What?
Bill Nye?
Have you seen these films, Matt?
He's in the last one.
Is
or
he
the
in Love
second to last
Actually?
one. Yeah,
Yes,
the one that sings. Oh, was he sing at the start of the film?
It's that song that I love.
Feel it in my
my
fingers. I feel it in my toes.
I thought it was Bones.
No, it's Toes.
He looks so much like Matt. It's unreal.
I know,
Christmas
yeah.
is
Who is this Matter? Because I know you're not on about Juan Matter, the footballer.
No, we're on about
I'm gonna get him up, Max.
Eddie P and Frisco versus Matter and Lunacy.
It's like a rapper that I've never heard of.
That's a Matt. Oh yeah.
Mate, don't
Yeah.
flop.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah,
that's a
so
battle.
it is,
That's a
yeah.
battle.
Okay.
But
Where do we all stand on the soundtrack to Karate Kid?
Oh, play it for me. I
original
can't
That's a bit
remember. I can't
weird.
remember it.
new.
I rate
Is there
it
a
just as
soundtrack
much
to
as-
Karate Kid?
I can't remember it.
No, I'm just talking about that.
That's just racist.
Ah, come on, it's
I'm
all
talking about-
Chinese.
Both.
What, both? The original
Yeah,
and
because
new?
the Jackie Chan one, they had that rubbish Justin Bieber song, but it was actually quite catchy.
Baby, baby.
No, not that one.
Aaron.
It was like never say never, and then Will Smith's kid rapped on it. Is this Matter?
I want you to look left a bit. That's
Like
that's your right.
that. Okay. Like that.
Look a little bit more right.
Open your mouth.
Go, but like this.
Like as if you're shouting something.
Max, can you see that?
Doesn't look that much like him though.
Can I have a look? I don't really look like me.
He does. It
does.
looks
If you were
just
wearing
like
a
you.
flat cap and you had a little pea head, which you do, that's you.
Oh, it's you!
It does look like
Let's have a look.
Uh,
Not really.
Yeah.
Mate,
It
watch
does.
his videos. You'll change.
you
your
have
mind.
got a little pea head though.
We'll put a picture of it in the link, and you can tell me that I don't look like him.
But you
Surprised can
do.
hear it.
I really
You
don't.
do.
You do.
You do. Look at that. I mean, it's uncanny. Who else has them cheekbones?
Hey, I tell you what, it's a good film soundtrack.
What's that?
You ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready
I
though?
was born
Very.
ready.
Shrek.
Oh yeah. No.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna
show me.
Roll me.
Can we get
I
on
don't
with
care.
this?
I ain't this sharp as sword in the shed.
This is
word. Oh,
Word.
Max has got bars.
Got bars like that.
I ain't start coming and we ain't start coming. I don't know the words.
So to be fair, we've got quite a broad range of films there. Ryan said Inception.
No, I didn't.
You did.
You
I did.
That was the
I've never
Inception.
seen it.
Doesn't
What's it
matter, man.
about?
You've never seen.
Is that the one? Who's that?
need
Got
to.
Bradley Cooper.
Basically,
Oh,
I'll
no.
tell you what it's
No.
about.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Rocket Raccoon, yeah, sure. Whatever.
I thought that.
Well, there's another one with him in. He's in something.
Leonardo
He's in loads of
He's
stuff.
irrelevant.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, Bradley Cooper. He's in
Limitless.
Limitless. That's the
That's a good
other one.
That's quite a good film.
And he's Rocket
I've not seen
Raccoon.
that.
Seen it a lot of times. So.
He's Rocket Raccoon as well.
He is Rocket Raccoon. Yeah, Lewis.
But
Thanks.
you don't see his
Yeah, but you
face.
should watch him.
Yeah, thank you, Lewis.
CGI. He's
Yeah,
actually.
I'm going to go
raccoon.
back to Ryan.
Okay, sorry. sorry. Ryan.
Yeah, go on.
Go on then. So what's it about?
Well, watch it and find out. I'm not telling you.
Look,
I'm not. I don't spoil anything
We've
for
got
anybody.
Hateful Eight from Max, which is in cinemas now.
Yeah, guess what? You have to watch that to find out what that's about as well. No spoilers.
I'm getting tired of you. I might give you a minus point soon.
Oh!
You give me a minus point, mate. I'll have to batter you. Well, I'll get Max to actually.
Lewis
Max
and
loves his
Tom
points.
both said Star Wars.
And Lord of the Rings.
What's that about?
Star Wars.
Yeah.
it's about Star
It's about a
Trek.
little kid
Yeah.
didn't get what he want.
Yeah.
Slaughtered little kids when
Yeah.
he grew up.
When he grew up. Okay.
Joined an old man.
Join an old man. Standard.
Killed more people.
Yeah.
And then he died, but all of a sudden he was a good man, and he was redeemed in the eyes of the Force.
What?
And then loads of teddy bears
No,
killed
yeah.
some men.
Rest in peace, Rolf Harris. He's not dead yet.
No, we might have to beat that out. That might have to be beeped out. I think that's going to have to be beat. I'm sorry. Sorry to Rolf Harris.
Don't apologise to him. He's a fucking monster.
Well,
Can you tell what it is yet?
I'm not gonna say what I thought then.
that's probably for the best.
Yeah, because it was a dirty
Tom said
ass
it.
joke.
Tom said it. We're going to have to bleep that out as well.
Sound. I didn't. Just gonna put it out.
The beauty of editing can cut it all out.
As the mood's kind of been killed now with Rolf Harris jokes, shall we move on to Cards Against Humanity?
It's gonna be just as bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's bring it on.
Are you not cutting this?
I will
bit?
be the question master. So you've all got some answer cards,
You
I
mean
believe.
Tsar?
Yeah, I am the Tsar, as they call
The
it.
what?
The Tsar. That's what the
T
instructions say.
Tsar.
Tsar.
I am the Tsar.
Who thought of that?
So you've all got some cards, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. For those of you who are not aware of the game Cards Against Humanity, I will pull out a question.
No baby daddies. You might have to beat that.
I will
I'm
pull
sorry.
out a question that
I'm
will
not beeping
have
that.
a blank within the question, or will require an answer. So, for example, I will have blank, kids tested, mother approved. So that says blank, kids tested, mother approved. Then our teams will look through their cards, and they will pick out what they believe is the funniest answer, or the best answer to go along with the blank. And I will judge who gets the point. Are you ready
I
to
don't
play?
give a
You ready to play?
Is this one of...
Right. I
So
think
our first,
I think you ought to say that it is 17 plus
this
the game.
yeah,
and
this game is
Yeah.
aged 17 plus. If you're a younger viewer, don't
which you won't be.
don't tell your mum.
Yeah, if we got youngsters watching, I'd be pretty...
Yeah, if
Yeah.
if you're under the age of 17, don't tell your mum.
But
we
it
let
is-
you watch this.
Wouldn't it be 18 though? I mean, this
We
is
didn't
the
let 'em
UK we
watch
live
it.
in.
No,
Fam.
it's 17. It
It's
says
the
that.
UK version. So it says 17 on the box.
The answers can be a bit.
Yeah, a little bit too
gruesome.
grim.
That's
Viewers' discretion advised.
Yeah, it's gonna be savage,
It
dude.
is. It's rather savage.
Savage.
Robbie Savage.
Jimmy Savage. I know it's Savile, but
Lily
still.
Savage.
Ew.
Ooh.
Ew. Right,
Okay.
so is that the
So
one we're picking
let's have your answer face down to me for blank, kid tested, mother approved.
Blankety blank.
Mine is a little bit sick, and you might actually.
Well, this game's sick.
I'm just
so-
gonna put the worst.
Does this mean the
Worst one I
kid
got
the
now.
kid tested the product
Yes.
and the mom said yes, I approve of this product?
Oh, I didn't understand the question, but oh no.
So we've got a balanced breakfast.
Standard.
I think I've already decided that that's not going to be a winner. Raptor attacks. German dungeon porn. An erection that lasts longer than 4 hours. So we've got
Oh,
a balanced breakfast.
No.
Kid tested, mother approved. I'm going to cut that out now because that was
Yep.
dreadful. Who was that?
It's anonymous. Keep going.
It was Max.
It wasn't. Actually, it wasn't.
We've got raptor attacks. Kid tested, mother approved. I'm going to get rid of that as well.
That was me.
Okay. We've got German dungeon porn. Kid tested, mother approved. I'll keep that. And an erection that lasts longer than 4 hours. Kid tested, mother approved.
It's got to be that.
I'm gonna go with the erection.
I am gonna have to go with the erection. Who put that? That was Tom. Point
was
to
me.
Tom's team.
That was me.
Well
Don't
done.
shake hands like you like each other.
Hey,
Outside
so-
of uni, these two don't even talk.
Yeah, that's true.
And they act
shut
like
up,
they're
man.
friends
Shut
when
up.
they're
This is a
together.
stage face. Stage face.
Scores on the doors. 2-1 to Lewis and Tom.
Well, oh right, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, someone needs to keep an eye on him with these points. All of
Mm.
us, because that reindeer question was shit, and I
Oh,
will not drop it, mate.
Get over it. Right.
Did you win?
Next
yes.
question.
We won, but
Do you want me to keep a score on me phone?
yeah, definitely keep a score
So
because
one
Aaron's
okay.
dodgy.
So, our next one is a recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50% less sex after being exposed to what?
We've got 2 points, yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, what's it?
A recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50% less
Dude,
less sex
this
after
is
being
savage.
exposed
This could be
to-
savage. Should I keep it?
It's a good card though. Yes. That's not a card.
Lewis.
God damn. Remember when Lewis was giving head to a microphone?
Yeah.
Good times, man.
Go on then.
Shuffle
Mr.
them bitches.
Mr. Shuffler.
Okay. So, a recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates are having 50% less sex after being exposed to what? A middle-aged man on roller skates. My genitals. The Holy Bible. Penis breath.
My genitals.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of the middle-aged man on roller skates. That was pretty poor. I'm sorry,
Well,
whoever
whoever
that
That
was.
was me.
Well, it was a good effort, Lewis. Don't let him talk down to you like
Thanks, Ryan. You know what? You should be the host.
that. I should.
'cause
shouldn't
you're
I?
a good host.
I promote positivity.
Thank you.
I'm not a very religious person, and I kind of find the Holy Bible one quite funny.
Oh, okay. You're gonna get rid of that one.
I'm not sure penis breath makes much sense, so I'm going to
Yeah,
get
it
rid of
does.
that.
No, it does. Clearly.
Well, I don't like it.
Well, a
'Cause
recent
penis breath
laboratory
stinks.
shows that undergraduates
From
have
experience.
50% less sex after being
Well,
exposed to
surely the people
penis
having
breath.
sex-
That makes sense, doesn't it?
My genitals is quite funny because you made me say my genitals.
What? No, it's quite funny because it fits with the question.
It does fit with the question, but you also made me say the words my
Ryan
genitals.
hates Aaron.
In the statement, a recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50% less sex after being exposed to.
I get it. I get what
Yeah,
he's
you get it
going
now.
for. Yeah, that's funny, man.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah,
I was like, what the fuck is he going on about? And then the penny drops and it's actually really funny. This is too much.
You're fucking
You're sarcastic as fuck sometimes.
He's not being sarcastic.
Is he
man.
actually serious?
No, you could tell.
Oh my god, yeah. I was like, what is he going on
Yeah, I
about?
think my genitals
He's like, yeah, he
wins.
said my genitals, yeah.
We're going to go for my genitals.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
it's
want
gotta
that.
be.
Who put my genitals
I
down?
did.
Oh,
I did.
nice.
Did you actually put it down?
Yeah, I swear to God.
So you didn't get it until you put it down?
He's the one that made the joke. He's like,
No, he's made the joke. He was like, "You finally got me." No, it's because you got me to say my genitals, and when you read it out, like
You got it.
It dropped.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
fucking tickled me.
That's a point to Max and Ryan.
We should get an extra point just for your joke, though. Really. Oh, that's funny.
I think Ryan's actually crying a little bit.
It's
Move
I've
on.
got a tear in there. Yeah.
Move on.
2-2.
So it's 2-2. Scores are 2-2.
So then my 2-2. Oh, 2-2 remix.
I'm going to do 5 rounds.
Needful Bizzle.
I'm going to go 5 rounds if that's all right with everyone.
With 5
Or are we
rounds.
going to play until your cards run out?
I'll say
the
cards.
one out.
Cards.
Okay. Okay.
Don't know. Let's let the audience decide.
What do you want to do?
Well, you can't decide because we're doing it now, so we're going to carry on.
No.
Oh, Aaron! So the next one is, this one requires you to pick 2 cards from your answer sheet. So I'm going to read it. When I was tripping on acid, blank turned into blank.
Oh no, lad! This is fantastic.
Answers, please. Please put your first answer on top.
What? Right. So you have
So
to-
yeah, so when you put them face down, your first
So-
answer will be on top.
That would be the first one.
Yeah.
That'd be.
Got it?
Let me just leave that with you.
When I was tripping on that.
My first answer on top. So
Yeah.
when my top answer,
So when I pull them up, your first answer will be on top. When you put them like, so that's Ryan's first answer, the top card.
Plonker.
yeah,
Where's this? That's mine.
Thanks.
Can I unlock your Mac?
It's still running.
Okay, are we ready? So, when I was
Go on,
tripping
yours
on
first.
acid, pixelated bouquet,
Bukkake.
bukkake, okay. Not sure, what is that?
When you
It's
cheers
like-
on someone's face.
It's basically.
Okay,
Yeah.
pixelated bukkake. I'd say it.
It's
Bukkake.
nah,
Bukkake.
isn't it
It's
bukkake?
Bukkake.
Is it bukkake?
Bukkake.
Yeah.
Pixelated bukkake turned into an endless stream of diarrhea.
That's pretty funny. That is.
When I was tripping on acid, permanent orgasm face disorder turned into auto cannibalism. When I was tripping on acid, Keanu Reeves turned into Gandhi. And when I was tripping on acid, a nice cup of tea turned into alcoholism. I'm going to get rid of cup
Yeah.
of tea to alcoholism.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
That's fair.
Fairs.
Okay.
This gotta be the Bukkake.
Whose was that?
diarrhea, hasn't it?
I'm going to get rid of permanent orgasm face disorder. Is that fair?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I quite like the ending of the Keanu Reeves one. I think
I
it's
don't.
quite funny he turns into Gandhi. But at the same time,
It's like
now that I know what
it's like you can imagine
now that I
it,
know
yeah.
what bukkake is, is that how you say it?
It's. I think it could, it's either or, man.
You just say what you like, man.
All
Don't
right.
let anyone
Now
else
I
down.
know what that is. It is quite funny.
Yeah.
But it's also a little bit sick.
Yeah, that's the whole point. It's against humanity. I'm going for that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's gotta be on it. That is the funnier one.
What do you two think? You're going to go for that.
I
So
think that's-
overall, they've gone for that one. So that's the Keanu Reeves and Gandhi one out.
Lewis.
So
go
who
on.
put that one down about diarrhea? Well done, Ryan.
Quick
Thank
photo
you.
Point to
be
Max
seen.
and Ryan.
Did it stop recording?
Well
No.
played. Are we all ready for another card?
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
know, maybe. What's
Okay.
the scores?
Whose was that?
So the scores
yours.
went to Max and Ryan. So that's 3-2 to
Yeah.
Max and Ryan.
No, so I've been voting for my own cards. as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I have.
What would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming?
Oh my god! Oh my god, put that in there. It's like a generational thing.
What? Read the question again, please.
What would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming? This game is going to kill Ryan. Quite literally, I
This
think.
is. Yeah.
So, what would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming? Invading Poland, getting naked and watching CBeebies, a posh wank, seppuku. Seppuku is the Japanese
Japanese.
equivalent of committing suicide, where you stab yourself with a
The
sword.
samurai sword.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I
That's
already
pretty
know
savage.
which one is the winner for
Fine,
me.
yeah,
Go
Uh,
on.
Yeah.
And as I overrule, I think just going to tell you.
Okay.
It's getting naked and watching CBeebies.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
I thought that was like the least funniest one.
I thought that was the
That's
best.
not the best one.
Well,
Yeah,
alright.
it is. It's definitely the
Well,
best.
that's would be the worst one.
It's
No
either
offense to
one of them
everyone,
I
two.
don't like that one's not funny. Invading Poland's not funny.
Well, it is
Oh,
because
well.
she's old and she lived through the war.
Yeah, that's the whole point of it.
I don't find it that funny.
I'll give up.
I think this one.
Oh,
I'm gonna say CBeebies.
Are any of them
I
on?
really like CBeebies. I'm sorry, I think it's hilarious.
Yeah,
yeah,
CBeebies.
whatever.
I'm going to go with getting naked and watching CBeebies.
Thank you. That's a point to me. Killing it.
It's 4-2 to Max and Ryan. Who put posh wank, by the way?
That was
It
me.
Lewis.
Yeah.
It was a very close second.
Trying to get rid of me shit cards.
Okay.
I thought invading Poland was good.
That was really funny. I got that.
This one's another pick two.
Oh,
A what?
Another pick two answers.
Good God.
So,
Okay.
I never truly understood blank until I encountered blank.
Ah, damn.
What's druids?
Like hooded people, often like part of a cult, something like that. The Undertaker as druids, you know, those people that walk into the ring
Yeah.
in his casket
Right.
sometimes.
Okay.
When you don't give it back.
yeah.
You've got some good ones.
Have you got?
The top card goes on
Top card is your first
the
part one.
the one on the top there.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I just need to make sure that was the right one.
Should have 3 cards left, yeah.
I'm waiting for Max. Yeah.
Wait, the top one's got to be the first answer, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. So, I never truly understood teenage pregnancy until I encountered an oversized lollipop.
Okay, that's really wrong.
I never truly understood druids
I wonder who this is.
until I encountered 1,000 Scottish warriors lifting their kilts in unison. I never truly understood finger painting until I encountered children on leashes. I never truly understood self-loathing until I encountered a Vindaloo poo.
It's got to be the bottom. This one.
It's
For me.
already, it's self-loathing and Vindaloo
Yeah.
poo. Who was that? Lewis Tanner. Well done. That's 4-3 now. Still in the lead, Max and Ryan. How many cards? How many cards have
We've
we
all
got
got
left,
three.
everyone? 3, yeah. Okay.
This game's funny.
Are we
Isn't
ready?
it?
You liking it?
I like
We
it.
haven't had very many bad ones.
I think
I
we're gonna
know.
have to cut some of this because we're already on 29 minutes just for this.
We should get stoned before we play this, though, shouldn't we? It's funnier then.
Okay, so this one is just saw this upsetting video. Please retweet hashtag stop blank.
Just saw this upset video. Yeah.
Okay.
Mine's fine.
So, just saw this upsetting video. Please retweet hashtag stop science. Hashtag stop a sober Irishman who doesn't care for potatoes. Hashtag stop a pyramid of severed heads. Hashtag stop a madman who lives in a police box and kidnaps women.
Oh, it's that last one.
It's it's the Doctor Who reference.
It's the last one, I'm sorry guys. You agree?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, who was that?
Me.
Well done.
I don't know why you're apologising. I won,
Okay.
as always.
Well done. 5-3 to Max and Ryan.
We've got 2 more cards
I
left.
think we should.
If Lewis and Tom,
They got to get 2 in a row.
We
Yeah.
have part of our forfeit, yeah, have we?
they get
Yeah, I'm not gonna get
We've got to do the
with
quiz.
these ones.
No.
The what?
If,
Mastermind.
if Lewis and
Yeah.
if Lewis and Tom are able to win this, we'll go to a tiebreak.
Oh, you
but
know
I have
how
a
that
f-
goes.
I have a
How
feeling.
is it a tiebreaker when we?
I have a feeling Max and Ryan.
We
I'm
got
gonna
one
steal
right.
this.
We got to get one right.
You just got to get any one of the next 2 right.
Good card, 'cause mine 2 last
Are we ready? TfL apologises for the delay in train services due to. So I'm presuming TfL is a train company. So TfL apologises for the delay in train service due to what?
Sorry about the answer, but it's absolute AIDS.
Same as mine.
I think we've used pretty much all our good cards now.
Tom hasn't. I know he's been saving them.
No, I haven't really got anything good.
Okay, TfL apologises for the delay in train services due to getting wed, having a few kids, taking some pictures, retiring to the south of France and dying.
Standard.
Pretty standard. Apologises for the delay in train services due to hot cheese, due to not reciprocating oral sex, or due to being on fire. I'm going to have to go for oral sex.
Yeah.
That's clearly the
Yeah,
funniest there.
yeah.
Who's his oral sex? Well done, Lewis. 4-3.
Well done, Dolores.
Max and Ryan, you're going to have to...
4-3. We were on 5 a second ago.
Yeah,
5-3.
5-4.
5-4.
5-4.
I apologise.
Plonker.
that's why I've got this.
5-4 to Max and Ryan. You need to get this one right to win the game.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Pretty bad, isn't it?
Okay. Let's go for it.
We have a
Channel
chance.
5's new reality show features
Aw.
8 washed-up celebrities living with what? Give me your cards.
Might not even make sense. It might work though. No, it will work. Scratch that. It will.
Channel 5's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with shiny objects, flightless birds, a lifetime of sadness, for 50,000 volts straight to the nipples.
I don't know.
Purely because the other 3 are not funny, it has to be the 50,000 volts straight to the nipples.
Yeah, I agree.
Who was that?
Me.
Well done, Max. So that's 6-4 overall total to Max and Ryan.
I told you scratch that it will work, didn't I?
Boom.
Didn't I?
He did tell you, lads. You should have
Acknowledge it.
How
heeded his warning.
do you feel about that loss, Lewis and Tom?
I don't really care. It doesn't affect my
You don't
life.
really care. Okay.
Guys,
have
it
you
will when you
got
find
a,
out the
Have
forfeit.
you got a forfeit?
No, I haven't.
Not yet, no.
No, because I'd like to point out that
Actually, I'll tell you
Tom
what.
and Lewis
Didn't do their forfeit.
have not done their forfeit from last show. So, I think it's fair to say
That we can
that-
go savage on him for this one. I'll tell you what.
I think it's fair to say that for your next one, for the next podcast, not only will they have to do your new forfeit, but they will also have to do the forfeit that they've avoided today.
I've got an idea for the forfeit.
Have you gone?
Have you?
Not my idea. Well,
Taking a poo on a pub doorstep.
no.
Oh.
Doing a number one on the pub. I'm joking. No, we should get people to tweet in a forfeit
That's a good idea.
That was
Oh,
a
yeah.
good idea.
because we
Okay.
can't think of any now.
Why don't you just
I've
do
got
a
one that
cultural
involves Beth.
forfeit? There you go.
Okay, so
Well, that's
Oh, yeah.
Beth, isn't it? She has some fun.
No.
Well,
okay, so after the last podcast,
Yeah.
Lewis and Tom were forfeited to do an accent of their choice for the next podcast. They've avoided it today for some reason, and therefore they will have to do a Scandinavian accent for Lewis and a Stephen Hawking accent for Tom in the next podcast.
I hate you.
But there's also a they've also lost this game as well, and Max and Ryan have decided they want you to choose
Alright,
the next forfeit.
Three times.
So-
three times.
Isn't it two?
It's only two.
Two officially.
Yeah.
but three.
So
Don't
if you'd like to decide
hit him.
Lewis and Tom's next forfeit, please tweet us at Podchord.
we're going to have this Jack kid tweeting us, aren't we?
More than likely.
And
Max
and
and Ryan, have you got any words to the people of Twitter? Twitter. Have you got any words for them to encourage
yeah,
them
get
for
on
their
Facebook,
forfeit?
you fucking losers.
Drop us a comment on Facebook as well. We'll put a post if you comment on that. We'll
So
take
do we
your
not get to
forfeit
choose
into
a forfeit for him?
consideration. You
No.
can pick. You can pick the best
Yeah,
suggestion.
we'll pick suggestions in it, but
Most likely, no one's going to tweet us.
No, that's
Nah,
we're
probably
not exactly blowing up here, guys. We just do this as a project to get by. It is, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Look, everyone look down, right? Because they know we're just doing this to get by. That's why prostitutes and that do it.
I have to feed my family.
Exactly.
Well, this has been a very self-loathing end to the show.
I haven't even done ranter yet. I was going to
I
talk
think
about.
you just did rant it.
Well, I was going to have a go at feminists.
All right.
Oh, go on then.
Let's
Oh
hear
no,
it.
I can't.
I want to hear about some feminists.
Well, they'll have to
No.
wait until next month, then, won't they?
Oh.
Yeah, we
I've
will.
got some great arguments as well.
Okay.
When
So-
you'll be hearing my Scandinavian accent.
Yes. So
Can we have a little preview?
No.
Why?
go on.
I don't know Scandinavian. I'm going to have to go home, research it, see what's offensive and what's not offensive.
Tom, you gonna give us a preview of yours?
Nope.
I want a preview of someone's before we go.
Have a preview of yourself.
Oh my God!
Oh,
What's with
dies.
all the fire?
Mama dies.
What's going on?
Out of harmony.
Right. Well, to that very abrupt end of the podcast.
Yeah, and
Max and Ryan are the winners. Please tweet them or give them a comment on Facebook for ideas of Lewis and Tom's forfeit for the
Not
next
our
podcast.
personal Facebook though, because that's just weird.
Yeah. Podchord, that's Podchord on Facebook and at Podchord on Twitter
Twitter.
with the hashtag.
Yeah, Twitter.
Twitter.
It'd be
Twitter.
fresh. Yeah, I'm glad
That's
I
very
remembered.
right. Hashtag it be fresh. Well done, Ryan. So I've been Aaron. Why'd you always pause? It annoys me. I might go the other way next time.
Do it then. See if I can.
No, you
Do
gotta
it
go
now.
around. I like
Right.
ending. I'm a
Well-
great owner.
Tom.
I'm Tom.
I'm Max.
And I'm a. I'm not. I am.
I'm not, but I am. 'Cause I'm not. Well, I am a little bit, but I'm not. But
I think Lewis
that
is.
can be conceived.
Lewis, are you going to say goodbye?
Spoiled brat.
See you later.
Okay. Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh, let's do let's see what they do on news shows.
I need that rap.
This could be an outtake. We'll put this on the pet, just like this outtake. Do it now. Dun 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 dun. Oh, so today's news, what we've got.
David Bowie is dead today.
David Bowie! Oh no! He died of cancer, he's only 69 years old. Oh no! Lemmy, just a week after Lemmy, when Lemmy died of cancer. Illuminati! Oh no!
Stop that. Stop. That'll
Press
really
that,
hurt.
laughing at you.